I'm going to make this video to tell you guys that I have switched to Streamlabs for my streaming from OBS, and I'll still use OBS, it's still great software, but I will use Streamlabs for all my gaming because I just find it more practical and better to use for this type of streaming. I switched to Streamlabs because of it basically being OBS, but it has extra things for people like me and other gamers on YouTube or Twitch. Just easier to use for us. The one thing that really just got me to switch over without even like thinking about it was how, just look at this. It's basically just OBS. I can hook it up to my Stream Deck and it's basically just OBS, but I can add things like my chat box. So if I just make a new scene, it's basically OBS. But when I make a new scene, it has all of these, which I don't get in OBS. We can have just your basic things, so like display capture, right? And display capture. But what you can do that I love about Streamlabs that just switched me over was all of this, the widgets. The chat box and the viewer count are what I use the most. So I can insert a chat box and have my chat over here in this corner. Or what I also like to do is have my viewer count up in this corner. So my chat can see its chat and I can see how many viewers are on, they can see how many viewers are on, and I just find that so much better to do than searching through different plugins for OBS. They also have different libraries for different things that you're doing, like alerts. You can get different types of alerts. Apps now, you can get apps for it. I already have Streamlabs music, copyright free music, play on your stream, and it automatically connects as a different audio source. You can look at your recordings. It makes your own website for tips and you can design it yourself. They have their own really nice website and with different overlays that you can choose from. You can get their Ultra subscription. I don't have it. It's great without it. I've used the logo maker. I've already made multiple logos for friends who just want to make logos but don't know how. I just open up this, have them on a FaceTime, and make a logo for them. It's so simple. Intro maker, emote maker. It's just so easy to use compared to OBS. I still use OBS for recordings because it seems more practical for recordings, but Streamlabs, basically OBS, but more faced towards the YouTube and Twitch streamers. With all of this is enough for me as someone who wants to have an easier experience with setting up my stream and having more of those abilities to do things like using the chat box or the view count. Just makes Streamlabs so much better for me. Maybe not for you, but for me it's so much easier to use and better. I hope this video is helpful for y'all. Please subscribe, like the video, comment, and tell me what other videos I should be making. If you have any other questions, I will answer them gladly. I'll see y'all later.